You did exactly what I planned you to do, Shantae. Time to get back to Arena Town. Shantae, you fell right into my trap. I want you to destroy those because I actually want to harness the power of the moon.
You're back. I knew you could do it.
Did you?
It worked!
Yeah, all 4 energy collectors are down for the count. That should stop the flow of power into the city. That's true, then how do you explain this? We made a huge mistake.
We're already too late. The ship is about to...
There it goes.
It worked! The power of the sirens belongs to me! She's charging up the weapon systems. She's gonna blow up the entire island!
Why? Well, hey, the city seems fine. I wonder if the whole thing is actually just up in the sky now on the map. That'd be kind of fun. Like the whole Sunken City. My word, it's true! The city really was a ship! Look at that hole in the ground. And not just any ship.
Airship!
Yeah, well, it was either going to be an airship or an ocean ship. With Risky Boots at the helm. Her cannon's aimed right at the island. What'll we do? We need a plan and fast. We've got to get Shantae inside that ship. Shoot her in a rocket. Squid, lobster. Huh? Okay, show us what we can do. That. She just made a thing appear. She summoned some sort of transport device. I understand? She has the ability to teleport things. Sirens used her to warp away the Half-Genies during the Half-Genie Festival. Now she wants to help us stop the Sirens once and for all. You got all that from a few annoying screeches? They're not annoying, they're adorable. Lobster Girl seems pretty okay.
Hurry!
Time for you to go and confront Risky Boots. You must do whatever it takes to destroy that airship before it can fire.
I'm ready.
Am I ready? The map seems to still be there. It seems like everything still exists. I'm gonna say I'm not ready. Yo, anyone want to trade cards with me? Do whatever it takes to destroy that airship before it can fire. Okay, I really can't talk to anyone. Yeah, you guys say that. I'm going this way, though. Gotta explore a bit. I guess I can't. Fret, can no one save us? Is it actually gone? Is, like, every path down destroyed? I guess I'm gonna go do this, then. I wonder... I can still teleport. Oh, I see. It's just that specific spot under the city is gone. Was there anything in there? So no, I'm good. I don't know how I didn't realize there was a giant blank spot in the map. That wasn't suspicious to me at all. So I do want to actually go this way then. And that giant blank spot will be kind of just as is. I don't know how many caves I wasn't able to get into. I want to go down here because I want to get down into the rest of the city. I feel like one of these you are being more difficult than I thought you would be. Got this one. I thought one of these was something I wasn't able to do. Also need to save. It's been a minute. Nothing interesting down there. Never got your card. Very rude of him. I mean, most of the monsters have their, like, specific spots, so it's easy enough to know where to go. Like, if I need the frogs, I need to come here, but I just wish there was an easier way to get the cards. And then I need to figure out, too, the, like, enemies I've never gotten cards for. Which I don't know how many there really have been. I mean, obviously I've had, like, empty spots in my card collection. But I don't know what they would have been specifically. I'd have to just figure some of that stuff out. Look at the ruins on that scorpion lady. Scorpman. There's a handful of things. I kind of feel glad that I got most of the annoying looking ones, though. Or what am I doing down here? I want to go this way.
Going down.
It's cool water path things for me. And I should be able to just do everything possible anywhere.
Scanning.
Since we're actually at endgame. And I guess I need to just Quake that. Should have just went with Quake immediately. More nuggets. It's a little bit more in that bigger room, but I don't think there's much else for me to explore there. I have no idea where, like, anything else I might need is anywhere. I've technically gone everywhere. Technically. Maybe I should just go do the dungeon. I'm sure it'll be like a teleport out before you finish. Might be my best bet. Cause I have no idea what I need to do. Anywhere, really. I know... Like, I know there's a cave I couldn't get in the bottom left. So I could technically go do that cave. But then, like, I wish the caves were at least marked. Maybe not the Heart Squid location specifically everywhere, but at the very least those. I know where a couple of those caves are. I'll go do those caves, at least. Everything else, though, is really up in the air for me. And just going this way would be quicker. So let me glide past you guys. Always gotta double check to make sure it's not one that I missed. Even if I'm pretty sure I've done it already. Frog! Can't go under there. It's weird to me how long it took for us to run into archers, when I feel like these music ladies are way harder to deal with in comparison. I want to kill you guys so I can get some cards. Come on, let me whack you. See, this one I couldn't get because of the water. We're like really close to max out. I don't know if the final dungeon will have heart squids. I think we should be able to at least get one more heart container. With at least the spots I remember. I came here just so I could teleport. I want to just head down here. I mean, most of the time the Shantae games have a final teleport back out of the final dungeon if you need it. So I could see maybe like a gate opening or just having the boss room be really close to the entrance when you teleport. To make things a little convenient. Not just to the dungeon itself. I need to just keep heading this way. A lot of what I could be missing could just be quaking stuff too, though. It's a little unclear. I know there's some more electric spots I missed as well. Was there one in a dungeon itself? I don't think there was one actually in a dungeon that I missed. Like an older dungeon. That would be a little nuts, wouldn't it? Yeah, I think in the corner here was something. Went down this way. No, I think it was over here. Oh, I'm almost dead. I was not paying attention. Yeah, that breaks that open. Let's eat some crab real quick. And then there was a place for the octopus, I think. It was all the way to the right. Yeah, I think I know where it is. It's like down here. And then there's like the upper path. Gotta frog up again. I don't think it was this, was it? No. There's like a real one. A real place I could climb up. I think there was like another cave. Nope, there was this though, which is still the same thing. I think there was a spot with another cave. And I don't even know how many gold nuggets I need to find because I don't know the people that want their gold nuggets for cards. Is Lobster the 7th Siren? That would kind of make sense. Like, I wouldn't be surprised if... Like, I guess... It's like she's right in that spot, too. It would make sense if we weren't going to fight, like, another boss, because we're going to run into Risky Boots again. And then the 7th Siren is going to be like, I'm angry. I don't know where I'm going. I'm lost and confused. If only I could place some markers on the map somewhere. What's the... Oh, that's where the lab was. What if that upper path was somewhere I couldn't go to before? I think I know where the other cave was, though. Probably... this is probably the quickest path there. I do miss being able to just teleport whenever you wanted to in Half-Genie Hero. I guess it maybe would... Well, they could just disable it at times. I would say, like, maybe it wouldn't work for situations where you have to, like, escape, but they could figure it out. They know how to handle it. I think there were situations in Half-Genie Hero that were like that, so, you know. It's basically the same thing. Up here was the cave. Did I do this one already? I did do this one already. Or not, or there's more to it. I don't think I did this one already.
I'm ready.
These caves are usually so short, I assume that this was just it.
Jet blast.
Nailed it. First try, didn't die the first time. First try. How many squids do we have right now? We have 6. So I'm gonna say there's not 3 in the final dungeon. So the problem is, though, from what we saw with the Tinkerbats, there could be a statue that just has them. We would have no way of telling. I wouldn't be surprised if there's a couple statues that have heart squids that I'm missing. We, now that we've finished whatever Squid Baron's thing is, since he doesn't seem to be a boss, we could also go back to his place. I still think there has to be a reason that exists like that. What was to the bottom right? That's where the metal fish shows up, I think. So that's nothing. I don't even know where any other spots where I could climb up with the inkjet would be. Compared to, like, anything else I could do. I'm gonna go up here real quick. This is, I think, where we had to run through. I don't know if I did that upper path. Oh, no, I probably did. That's, blocked off because that's where the main area led to, isn't it? But I wonder why that's there. Maybe there is a secret there. It just looks suspicious. That's where the first dungeon was. I think maybe one of that top path section might have been somewhere I couldn't go, maybe? That's why it was discolored. I got a little confused about the way the map looks now. Missing the giant ship. I wonder if the giant ship will still look like that part of the map. Oh, hello. Hope we all live to see the end of this. Okay, well, you can hang out there. That's fine. I guess this is just here because there was a chest here before. So you can technically get everything. I mean, clearly. That wouldn't be that crazy. I just wasn't sure if I missed what was there. Because, like, clearly that's there because of the chest. And then the rest is here because you could still go into the... Yeah, I really needed crab monster still. I don't think there's anything else down here. There's no caves. And I've completed that zone. Could always quake around. That'll tell me things. Doesn't help too, I think the Tinker Bats are gone. Because of their, you know, they did their goal. It makes it a little more difficult to do anything that I would want to do here. See if any of the other scientist guys are hanging out and want to trade cards. Because they could just be anywhere now. Doesn't seem like they're going to always be on their ship, since that lady's just hanging out. I would hope that they're all just hanging out in the labs, though. Where do I want to head back to? I want to see if Squid Baron's hanging out. I don't need that Bat Monster card. Get that away from me. I still have too much money. Can't do anything with it. I was able to get in here because that's electric based. I need to keep an eye out too for any weird looking like walls or ceilings that look like I could earthquake them. That was just a money room. I got the chest here. How much gold do I have? I only have 2 actually, so I wouldn't even be able to afford anything, I think. This is not where I want to go. I don't think anyone would be back here. I hope no one would be back here. I want to head up this way. Ah! Oh, come on. Accidentally hit the D-pad a little funky there. Almost died. It might be better for me to just use a guide. Especially for the nuggets. This game seems like it's going to be really hard 100% in a timely manner. Because there's so many spots that you could waste time doing a dance in. And then there's like... still no Squid Baron. You just don't know where you're going to find anything. Just quake up real quick. I've upset the slime. They weren't pleased with that. What was in here? Water zone. I did this. Oh, this was all where the metal strip was, so I could see if anyone's actually hanging out. Well, I'm only missing 2 heart squids. They, could very well just be in caves. I guess there's no more metal whale. So they could be anywhere. I don't even care anymore about you. I was able to do this, right? Yeah. That one was because the platforms exist. I can, like, just barely kill you in one hit, but I failed. And I'm dying again, so... time to eat some more stuff. That just goes all the way back down there. There's a weird... exit over here by the water. I'm gonna take a look. Don't think I can climb up there for anything. This is worse than looking for the refresh dance thing I had to do to the guy because I just don't know where I am. I don't know where I'm heading or where I'm trying to do. I don't have any, like, bonus items either, so I just have to wing it. A lot of these paths are going to be blocked off, too. Watch there actually be enough heart squids in the final dungeon. Hey, this guy's here. Do you want to trade for cards? This way's blocked, but here. Oh, okay. Well, I'm glad I talked to you then. I was able to salvage that for you. Thank you, kind sir. Hope we all live to see the end of this. Down here will lead to a blocked room. This one was the one that I had to use the turtle to bash down, right? Pretty sure. Looks like there was nothing here. Oh, this was a cave I couldn't do. Okay, I finally found something heart related. I used a guide for everything else because there's a lot of gold nuggets to find, and a lot of them are just in like hidden areas where I have to just keep using seer vision. So it's a lot easier to not worry about that and just use a guide. So this is the one that I remember missing, or at least one of the ones I remember missing. Gotta be a little more careful with when I use the rest of it. Is there a way to do that without falling? I guess I could have newed it back to a wall to avoid death, but whatever. Got a heart squid, one more to go and we should be done with those. I think on the guide it does sound like I'm right that you need 8 and then 9 gold nuggets. So do some math there. 17, right? So one more heart squid and I need 6 more gold nuggets. I'm also going about collecting, like, I think there's trophies related to finding all the statues and using all of the electric treasure chests. So I'm just collecting those as well. The guide is pretty simple. It's just like a map that just shows the symbol in the spots. Almost like how the game probably should have had it. I think I'm done here. And, like, it shows the map, and then it shows a lovely little, like, dot where and then it tells you, like, hey, that's an ancient statue or a nugget. So that's real helpful. I should almost be done. There's probably some surface stuff I still have to do, and then the other area, I think it's the mossy area. Oh, mister, this way is blocked, but here. So apparently these guys actually are giving me, I was able to salvage that for you. They're specifically giving me gold nuggets that only existed in that space that's empty now. So the lady scientist would have given me a gold nugget too, but I actually found that one. These two I just never found. Hope we all live to see the end of this. This guy and the other guy were the ones that gave me gold nuggets, so I appreciate them for helping me out. Two more gold nuggets. I think this is where the last This should hopefully be the last heart container. Yes, I couldn't get this one because I didn't have this. Alright, so at least we found all the heart squids. And I'm almost done with everything else, hopefully. Because I've explored all of the map except for a little bit of the mossy place. And maybe a little bit to the right of Arena Town. So hopefully I can finish all that off. So as I'm losing my mind trying to find like one more gold nugget that I'm missing, I came back to the third dungeon because the thing I was trying to do apparently has to do with these guys. I thought that maybe I can make any enemy friendly, but it's just these ones specifically. If I just use Rejuvenate, they become little happy guys. Look at them. Look how friendly. What a friendly guy. Still missing a gold nugget, and I'm also missing like one shock chest, so that's fun. So I did 100%, baby. And still didn't beat the last dungeon, but you know, 100%. Good thing is the cards don't count towards that, so I'm less worried about 100% speedrun now. Obviously I have not gotten all the cards. I figured out how to get this guy though. I had to just use jellyfish because that's the only thing that can defeat the pincher enemy. I don't know. That actually would be good against those lobsters I have trouble with, huh? Oh well. You live and you learn. Don't need all these cards. I'm gonna go and find these last two. I read about where they were when I looked up the guide for other stuff. Because I, you know, had enough of everything else. This lady apparently wants things. I'm not at all into the monster card fad, but I love anything bath themed, so I got this card featuring a rad babe soaked in a liquid octopus brain. In hindsight, this is just too strange for me. If you're interested, I'll sell it for 8 nuggets. Yes. Take my siren card. I don't think the last one that I need is actually decent, and I'm gonna put it on as my third card, I think. It's yours, have fun with it. So we got Octopus Lady, Octo Siren, Pikeball weapon class deals even more damage to foes. Honestly, that actually would be good, because Pikeball is pretty slick. But I think the other one is technically better, although for what I'm doing, it probably doesn't matter. So I'm definitely not gonna grind out the cards for this. I will worry about that on my own. I just figured show off the gold nugget cards. It's good enough, and now we will be able to beat the game. I was right though, Armor Baron is gonna want some nuggets for cards. I was wrong about Squid Baron though, although there was a statue in his place. There wasn't really any other reason to go there. Hello. Allow me to extend an olive branch. One of my buyers went belly up, and as a result, I came into possession of the most rare siren card of them all. At a mere 9 nuggets, it's a steal. But word of warning, even the name of this card is a bit of a spoiler. It's the final boss, so be prepared for that. I'm assuming it's the final boss. It's like Empress Monster, probably Empress Siren. The Empress Siren card is now yours. I'm gonna not look at it. I know what it looks like because I looked at the guide thing, but I'm not gonna worry about it because I don't think it matters that much. It's not like it's a spoiler that you're like, wow, I can't believe that's the Siren. Can you believe Roddy Top was the Siren all along? That's not what it is. Let me save, and then we'll fast travel and beat the game.